Hello and welcome back to Insane Nightmare. Today, I have no idea what I want to do, to be honest, but I think the best play is going to be going back out to that town where Trader Hugh was and doing more jobs for him so that I can get some more forged steel so that we can get those steel tools, because I don't have the crucible yet. None of my traders are selling it, which is unfortunate, but to be expected. I'm like 30 forge ahead books away, so I don't expect it anytime soon, and obviously I can scrap all these streetlights like I did in the last episode, but that feels very mind-numbing, and if I can avoid it, I will. So if I desperately need forged steel by the end of the episode, then sure, we can do some more streetlight scrapping, but I would rather kill two birds with one stone, level up Trader Hugh, and get some forged steel from his quest rewards, because at tier 2 you get forged steel pretty commonly, and I only need 100. We are going out to Trader Joel here, because Trader Hugh sent me to go meet him, and it's just a little bit of free XP, and he might have something good to know about. Contact grenades might be worth buying. Nothing else I need by the looks of it. Okay, let's go and see Hugh. This is so much nicer than the mini bike. And he has nothing fantastic, but let's do his fetches. They're just as likely to give me steel as the other ones, and they all contribute to the job counter. And hey, we might find books, and books are always good, especially if I can finish off the harvesting tool stuff. I see another town over there to the south, that's good to see. Let's... hang on, there might be a bookcase like in the first room, just double check. Yeah, let's start this and go. Whoa, hey there, Snake. There's a vehicle adventures. Good start. What I need more than anything. Oh, you survived. Yeah. Another vehicle adventures, nice. There's the satchel. Come this far though, let's grab the loot. Honestly, the shotgun's kind of extremely excessive because my club is one-shotting them at this point. Urban Combat 6, cool. Armor won't slow me down in combat, that's extremely helpful. Electrical traps, vehicle adventures. Oh sure, now we're getting all the vehicle adventures after I make the motorcycle. If I'd known they were going to be this common, I would have just stayed with the mini bike for like 2 more days. There's that forged steel I need.
Another survivor interested in a gig.
Let's head out there. It's a red barn, so tool crates are likely. Oh, it's this place. Also, I need more bones. I ran out. I'm gonna gather those where I see them. Pick hitters and 5 shotgun parts. Tools digest, something at least. Wasteland treasure 6. Wiring, tech, electrical traps. Actually, while I'm here, there's another barn next door. Let's head in. And a trunk. Urban Combat, an AK I don't really want. Blueberry pie. Oh, passing gas container. Tools digest. We're getting there. More forged steel. Catch and clear. Let's go. We have enough steel for my pickaxe now. I'll wait until the end of the day though. Let's head inside. Oh, books immediately. Vehicle adventures. Nice. Hello, cop. I saw more books there. Where are they? Ah. Tools digest. Perfect. Ah, strength is so much fun. Big hitters, another vehicle adventures. Hi there. Nothing significant. Oh, hello bookcase. Oh, just paper. Big sad.
Everything
Oh, no
is
forge
for
steel this
sale.
time. I'll take the magazine bundle then. An infested clear, a passing gas though. Wiring, 2 vehicles, 2 farming. I need 18 more vehicle books and I'll be able to make the 4x4. I think this is going to take me to the other town, which is kind of interesting. Before I go there though, I really do think I should check out this house, because it usually has a decent amount of bookcases in it. Can I body shot him? Yes I can. Tools digest, cool. Oh, you're a feral? That is so mean. Ow. Forge ahead, scrapping. Shotgun weekly and sledgehammer. Skill point. Did I get Daring Adventurer rank 3 yet? No, there we go. So that's going to give me the trader stage of a level 70 character, which is pretty good. Once I get to level 45, that will actually unlock the 4x4 parts in the trader. So we might get lucky there. You know what? I don't trust this. I'm going to wake them all up. Demolitions and a couple of useful things. Rifle world, the hunting rifle. Tools digest, we are now finished with harvesting tools. We should see a lot less of those now. Big hitters, steel club quality 3. And that is it. Now before I go and do this job actually, it might be worthwhile having a drive around and looking for this town's trader, because this will have its own one, because it is a separate town. You can kind of tell when there's a separation between them. Ow, that really hurt my motorcycle. There is passing gas here. I'm gonna mark that as PNG, like the file type. Wiring, some forged steel. Cool. Is that what I think it is? Oh, it is. It's a cracker cafe. We are stopping here. I don't care about this quest. Book store. Okay, we got electrical traps there. Shotgun weekly. Handyland. Shotgun weekly. Scrapping. Clubs. Clubs, knives. Clubs again. You might finish clubs in here. 4-grip mod schematic. Explosives. Shotguns again. Tactical warfare. Clubs again. Vehicles, nice. Crack a book container. Wiring and tactical warfare, cool. I'm gonna break into this, because going from above is just a bit unnecessarily dangerous. Whoa, he's fast. Is that everybody? Sure seems like it. Right, let's see what's in these book containers. Home cooking, handyland, a modification, shotguns, electrical traps. 2 more shotguns. Medical journal. Hose, fireman's almanac. That's pretty terrible, to be honest. Forge ahead, some lockpicks. Okay, this place was pretty good. It didn't give me as many vehicle magazines as I would have really liked. Let me keep driving around. I want to keep looking for the trader here. There's no rush on that tier 2 because Q doesn't open for a while anyway. Is that another cracker book? Yeah, that's the non-cafe variant. Well, let me check this truck. That is good luck. I couldn't find one of those in the survival guide world, I don't think. More steel tool parts, cool. Oh, there's Trader Joel. Honestly, Trader Joel is tier 2, so he might just give me this tomorrow, which would be really nice. Let's head inside here and get some more books then. This is a great town. I want to live here. Hammers. Weighted head mod schematic. Burning shaft schematic. Vehicles. Clubs. Shotguns. Shotguns again. We can make a level 2 auto shotgun. Rifles. Clubs again. Clubs and vehicles. Shotguns. Medical journal, wiring. There's so many more books in this one. Forge ahead. Big hitters, we can make Steel Club quality 4. Big hitters are pretty much just a waste at this point, but I will be quite happy to get it out the loot table at least. Electrical traps. Vehicles, that's good though. Electrical traps. Once we got the tools out of this, this is way better. We can actually find vehicle stuff again. Here we go, more vehicles. 10 more, we can make a 4x4. And I have the hard part, so it'll be really easy to do it. Firing. Rifles. Hey there. Oh, big lag spike. Oh, there's so many more books. Battle extender. Forge ahead again. Vehicles. Clubs. 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 Vehicles. And some people say things like, you know, the boost from the perks isn't that much. Yes, it is. It very clearly is. Bookshelf. Oh, just electrical traps. Double armor pocket mod. No, come back here. Oh, hey, Feral. Ow. Vehicles, explosives, and oh, we can make contact grenades. Nice. Medical journal, and is that big hitters? Yeah. Vehicles, big hitters. Home cooking weekly. You know what? I'll take a hobo stew for some more healing and some health back. Great heist, some basic stuff. Shotgun weekly, as you would probably expect from the shotgun box. Let me mark this place as books, and we'll talk to Joel tomorrow and see if he'll send me here for a tier 2 job, because it is right next to him, so logically it should be, but I don't know if clearing a POI outside of a quest does the same thing that doing it with a quest would, which is give it like a bit of a cooldown before you can do it again. Right, is this the gas station I am actually here to clear? Well, too bad, because there's another gas station across the street that I'm more interested in. Now, this is a remnant POI, so it will simply never respawn, because no trader will ever send me here. I'm going to put some things in my bike because that's going to annoy me. So there's no sense in waiting for a quest or anything on this one, just get in there. It's unbelievable that even with everything Alpha 21 has tried to do, Day 21 I'm still running around, playing like a moron, beating up ferals in the middle of the night. Very little has changed. You sound like a little bit more than just a couple of zombies. Is that a wandering horde out there? Oh, is there no passing gas containers in this place? Yeah, some money. I'm gonna scrap that for more paper for shotgun shells later in the game. Oh, they really slowed down the reverse, didn't they? I didn't even notice that. Let's head over here. Ooh, I'm gonna double thingy these gas pumps for more steel. I'm not doing the lamppost because it's very monotonous doing the nerd pole and then doing it again. So unless I desperately need steel, I'm just not going to bother with it. But these are very convenient. Same with like a broken vending machine if I see one. So I'm up to 82 forged steel. So I think I can probably, between what I have at my base and here, make the steel axe and steel pickaxe by you know, some point soon. Now this is an infested clear, so I'm going to be taking it very, very seriously with my shotgun. Yeah, those gas pumps are really good for steel. I'm up to 97 now. Well, let me start with a little bit of the bow. Get a few markers and see what's happening. Alright, so far, pretty normal. Forge ahead. Working vending machine. I'll buy some coffee. Isn't there someone behind here usually? Or two of them? Oh yeah, these will probably be feral. Prison gas containers. Vehicles and a wheel. And you know what? I'm going to stop picking up wheels. I have like 18 of them. I'm good. They're just taking up space. Candyland. Oh, there's a bunch of you up here, isn't there? Uh-oh. Hi, feral white. Pop up on the roof here. Most of them are stunned now, so they can't actually run at nightmare speed. Infested cache. Something, I guess. Right, are we done here? We're done, miss. Oh, behind this counter thing. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, in another room. Ah. That was well timed. Now the good thing about yet another trader is we get another 2 guaranteed forge aheads. Because they all have a cement mixer and a forge, and those are all guaranteed to give you a forge ahead, as well as chemistry stations have a high chance of it. So that's 3 forge aheads out of here. Big. And he also has books. Shotgun Weekly. Armored up.
What do you see?
Candyland. Let's go into his secret room. More books. Vehicles, clubs. Paper. Cooking. And that looks like it. Let's talk to him. Some more Shotgun Weeklies. I'll buy those. Just kind of push this along and get them out the loot table. He does not have the cracker book, but he's good to check every now and then, I'd bet, to see if he does have it. I'm just going to go back up to Hugh though, because he's closer to finishing tier 2 here, so it makes sense. This is a very good town with a bunch of good POIs in it. In fact, on my way out, I might hit up a few of them. Like those passing gases I came into, because I need 4 more books and I can make the 4x4. I made the motorcycle like just over an hour ago. This is so annoying. I was so sure it wasn't going to happen quickly. Then the mining tools fell out of the loot table because I finished it. And now we're here. Also, there's another car POI there and an electronics POI over there. Electronics are also really decent for getting vehicle stuff. And you know what? I actually have no reason to do this whole POI. I know the only passing gas containers are in this final room. This town had some serious automotive industry. They love their cars in this town. Let's crack open this one. Candyland. Vehicles. 2 vehicles. Oh, it's so good having the multiple points increase monkey, but no mining tools to clog up the fucking inventories. Glorious. Let's head to Joey's cars. Oh, it'll be so nice to have the 4x4's inventory again. Normally it's not an issue, but because all of my high level traders are far away from good POIs, I do a lot of running around the towns for a while. Kind of just gathering everything. Which I normally wouldn't do for my playstyle, but it's helping me this time. Knives and electricals. Handy land, the bane of my existence. Ow. Got another skill point. I don't really know what I want to do now. I'll hold on to it, and once I've got the vehicle stuff I want, I'll put it into lockpicking to get more forge books. But I really do want the crucible as soon as possible. Ow. Shotgun weekly, of course. Auto shotgun quality 3. Ooh, it's almost worth crafting, but I'll hold off. It's a lot of steel anyway. Literally next door. I mean... Tech Planet and the other one. The wiring one that isn't wires. You know what I mean. Vehicles, we can now make a 4x4. Dear God, I'm a moron for even bothering with the motorcycle. That was fun. Oh, I broke the fire pipe. Well, that works. Or two. An iron fire axe. That is technically better, but I am going to immediately replace that with a steel one, so... Forge ahead to 53 on those. Here we go, another pass on gas container. Oh wait, what do I even need this for now? Well, I do want a gyrocopter eventually, but... Yeah, this isn't particularly needed now. Sniper. Let's go talk to Trader Hugh. I shouldn't actually need any more steel for the 4x4. Again, as I said, I think in this episode, whatever episode it was, I got the tier 4 complete, I got the 4x4 bundle, and I got the actual chassis for that, so that was really good. And I assumed it would take me ages to get those 30 books, because in the last episode, it took me the entire episode to get like 5. But what I didn't anticipate was just how much of the loot table was absorbed by the harvesting tool skill. As soon as that was out, I was finding vehicle books everywhere. That reminds me, I should put a point into lockpicking. That'll give me more forge ahead books, without giving me more electrical and traps books. Hugh, let me tell you, I have seen some things in the past day. Forge steel. 120 forged steel is enough to do what I want to do, so I'm going to go back to my base, make my new steel tools, do one little upgrade to my base, make my 4x4. I'll come back and finish tier 2 with you another day, same with Joel. We are technically on 0% fuel now, but it's not real 0%, it's like 0.7%. When it actually hits 0%, we'll run out. Yeah, we actually made it. I had to go into slow mode though. Right, let me sort out my inventory. Let me grab the motorcycle, pick it up. I might still use the motorcycle sometimes, because it is a lot more fuel efficient than the 4x4, but honestly, once I get a gyrocopter, fuel efficiency doesn't matter, because you use essentially no fuel in the gyrocopter if you know the trick, which I'll show you when we get to it. There's the 4x4 chassis we already had because of the tier 4 complete. Let me take that black now. What we need here is electrical parts, which I have a billion of. Headlights, pipes. I might actually need to make some pipes, which is weird. Or maybe I put them in my ammo box? A little bit, yeah, but not largely. Crafting, have you got any? Raw materials, maybe? No, okay, we need to make some pipes. Specifically, I need to make 46 of them. That shouldn't take too long. 2 minutes. Okay, we'll do the 4x4 after the tools then. Steel axe. I need my steel tool parts. I need the steel. I need the leather. And I need some duct tape. I've got 2 glue in there, but there's way more glue in there. Let's craft up 27 duct tape. Queue up my axe and my pickaxe. Now while all that does that, I have a couple of blocks I want to add to my horde base. Or not even blocks, upgrades. Let me just make sure I've got all the basic materials there. Have I got some forged steel? Yeah. I just want to make a couple of blocks forged steel, just to make sure things go well, because I don't have time to upgrade it, and it doesn't even feel like it's worth upgrading at this point. I might just make it concrete for the day 28 horde and then go live on another base, because these kinds of bases typically don't last into the end game purely because they're too small. You need bigger, beefier bases. And I might try and do something similar with the concept of this base, the stilts here, but I don't really need to. Why is that so weak? What were they? How were they damaging that? Right, let's make you steel. I don't think that was the right block. Those were the blocks they were primarily doing the most damage to that were worrying me. Everything else is fine. Hopefully that'll hold. If it doesn't, then we're going to have a very fun horde night, aren't we? With my shotgun and my SMG and my truck. I will be making a chainsaw and an auger in case I need them, but I don't have the steel right now. But it's on my to-do list, and we can definitely do some updated testing after they rebalance some of the things. There's the axe. Switch out all this. I'll keep hold of this and sell it with a bunch of mods on it later though. I need another mod for the axe actually. Burning shaft will do. Just anything for a bit of extra damage on it. And the steel pick is also done. And on that, I would really like an ergonomic mod, but I've not found one, so we will make do with what we have. And a bunker buster, that's what I need as well. We have full steel tools now, because the ratchet is a steel tool if you didn't know. Now I just need my pipes. There we go. Make the 4x4 accessories, that'll take 3 minutes, that's fine. 4x4 truck will take 3 minutes, cool. All that work to get a motorcycle, and I replaced it. And for reference, this session was recorded in the same session as the last episode. So in 2 hours, IRL, I have went from the motorcycle to the 4x4. Oh, it's so unpredictable at times. Here it goes, instantly consuming 10,000 gas. Right. Let's go see if Jen has anything interesting just while we wait for Horde Night. Well, you reset tomorrow, so even if you do have anything, you're not going to be very helpful. Yeah, no, same things as before, even with another rank of dating adventurer. Maybe I had dating adventurer when I spoke to her and didn't pay attention. Whatever. Oh, another skull crusher in this spare loot chest here. Ooh, and a bunch of gunpowder. Put all this in here because I don't want them hitting the thing during the night. And now I'm just going to stand here. Now the one thing I need to worry about here is making sure I repair the cobblestone parts of the base. Put that concrete away so I don't accidentally upgrade things. Yeah, because it's day 21 on Insane Nightmare. I have 75 game stages, nothing crazy, but it's enough. And they might get through this if I'm not careful. And I don't have any forged iron to thingy that. I just hope they don't break that block right there, because this is a pretty fragile base if it goes wrong. If they decide to go after that, it's going to take a lot of effort on my part to keep them off it, i.e. shooting them a lot. Now I don't need my tools on me. I can put my explosives on my hotbar to remember to use them and make my meds a little bit easier to use as well. I will just wait here now. I'm also kind of slightly expecting cops, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a plate here to guard this cargo container. Now I don't care about these two, there's nothing in them, but that one would be unfortunate if it broke. Alright, Horde Night is on its way. Let's get some vitamins. And let me queue up 3 skull crushers. I don't really know if I'm going to be able to use my club exclusively like I have for like day 14. We're about to find out. Cops are trying to spit at me already. I'm not even sure where they're seeing me from, to be honest. You're clogging the runway, buddy. Yeah, with skull crushers and 4 ranks of pummel Pete and a steel club, I can pretty much one-shot all the basic zombies with a headshot. That's a good sign. Yeah, they're definitely still doing it, but I didn't change anything, so why would it change, you know? But it's steel now, so they're gonna have a harder time doing anything. Gonna be here for hours, reloading that damn thing. Would you fuck off? Oh, she did a number on that block herself. I'm definitely going to want this to be concrete before the next Horde night, that's for sure. I'm very worried about the strength of this cobblestone, honestly. Might just want to use shotguns to keep them away from it. So I don't have to micromanage the health as much. Did I bring these spare shotgun shells? Not really. I should have. This is very, very effective. Did that Mo make it here? He did. Oh, a vulture, finally. I was wondering when they were coming. I'm guessing these are very low at this point. My SMG broke. Let me repair that. Ah, I'm out. Did not mean to throw that there. Oh, have I got more 9mm? Yes! Let's keep an eye on the health here. How many dogs? Yep, you're just all gonna fall off when you do that. That is so many dogs, what the fuck? Oh, and we're out. Of all ranged ammo, that sucks. Gonna have to impact nade these dogs. Actually, no, impact nading is the wrong way to go. That's the right way to go. We done? That was a lot of ammo I used. Well, not really, a stack isn't that much. Well, a stack of 2 different kinds of ammo. Okay, a stack and a half of one and then a stack of the other one. It's still not that bad. Let's have a look at the damage to the base then. First of all, lots of bags. Give me 9mm back, please. My inventory is full. Medical journal, knife guy, 2 vehicle thingies. Let me place my truck. Machine gunner. 3 bones. Forge ahead. Another vehicle magazine. Forge ahead and another vehicle magazine. We're already up to 74 of the vehicles. Okay, I need to get on the ammo crafting train. It's fine, I have really good tools and shit. Now, is there anything weird happening? This is still taking hits where it shouldn't be. This took a couple of hits, and then up here they actually did less damage to this time, so maybe they were less encouraged to hit it because it was steel? How about this? Does this take any damage? Still absolutely no damage to the main part of the base that this is about, right? Like, the whole point is I can sit on like a stilt and not have to repair this because it's 12 blocks tall. And a little bit of damage to that, but that's fine. We're bound to smack a few pillars as they run past. It's kind of inevitable. Yeah, the base still works. I'm perfectly happy with it. It just needs some upgrades for the day 28 horde. I'll probably turn everything to at least concrete. And turn a lot of the important parts into steel. And then for the day 35 and 42 horde, I'll probably use something else. Something bigger, something more interesting. Yeah, this base has served me quite well for whatever the fuck it is. Anyway, that is going to do it for today's episode. Thank you to my channel members and patrons for making these videos possible, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Insane Nightmare.